let's just be clear that somebody who labels us versus them or engages in rhetoric about how we're going to look after ourselves and take it to the other guy, that's not the definition of populism. Sorry. This is one of the prerogatives of when you're at the end of your term. You just kind of you go on these occasional rants.
And
with this, we conclude our press conference.
Thank you very much.
President Obama just wrapping a news conference with Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau and Mexican President Enrique Peña Nieto at the North American Leaders Summit in Ottawa, Canada. Let's talk about this. The president speaking quite a bit about trade, quite a bit about accomplishments he wants to achieve with his Mexican and Canadian counterparts, and quite a bit about presumptive Republican presidential nominee Donald Trump. Joining me to talk about this all, CNN chief political correspondent Dana Bash, CNN senior political reporter Nika Henderson, CNN senior Washington correspondent Jeff Zeleny, and joining us from New York, CNN chief political analyst Gloria Borger. Gloria, let me start with you. It is one of the grandest ironies of this political year is that a giant real estate developer in New York is currently living rent-free in President Obama's head. Whatever the topic is, President Obama is eager to go after the presumptive Republican presidential nominee, whether the topic is ISIS after the Orlando shootings, or the topic is trade, or in this case, the question was about clean energy, and President Obama wanted to give a lesson as to what populism truly is.
Yeah, I mean, and he ended up referring to Donald Trump, not by name, of course, talking about nativism, xenophobia, and cynicism. Look, the elephant in the room in this entire press conference with 3 North American leaders was Donald Trump on every issue, including trade, of course, in which they all made the case for strengthening the TPP and for strengthening NAFTA, which Donald Trump wants to get out of. I should also say that Hillary Clinton is now not a fan of either of those. But particularly, Jake, on immigration, I mean, these were leaders who referred more than once to demagogues. The president did it, and the president of Mexico did it, talking about demagogues who believe in simple solutions, saying, the world is not as simplistic as that, not believing in isolationism. President of Mexico given an opportunity to take back his words, comparing Donald Trump to Hitler or Mussolini, and honestly, Jake did not do that.
Did not take those words back. Indeed, let's play a little bit of that sound you just referred to. Who's President Obama referring to Donald Trump, talking about the issue of immigration?
We've had times throughout our history where anti-immigration sentiment is exploited by demagogues. It was directed at the Irish. It was directed at Poles and Italians, and you can go back and read what was said about those groups, and it's identical to what they're now saying about Mexicans